We zero in to the southeastern edge of Sugar Island, Michigan, where Ward 12 and 13 of Marcainne bleed together into a sprawling homeless camp, with tents, trailers, semis, and storage crates scattered about the marsh like flecks of tart blue on a trash pile. There's not a single sanitary sleeping spot on these acres of abandoned and drug-addled souls, and yet there's a stir leading up to 7 a.m. Beat and bent radios all sing with sharp static as dial knobs twist to a song these societal rejects and recluses all love to hear. Welcome to the AM Radio 120, the Great Lakes Gazette student segment, typically hosted by our commuter and super senior Gabriel McManus under the moniker Speak No Evil. Unfortunately, Gabe was unavailable to submit for his usual segment due to currently being detained during his adventure in Nevada. Don't worry, his mom drove him down and is currently paying his bail.
Get his ass!
Did send the Gazette an email sternly revoking his little hobby for a while, to quote her directly. So, filling in for him for the foreseeable future is me, Caitlin Cordeau, findable on non-buzz sites, YouTube, and as of recently unvid as Polytackle Takedown. Now, to give the happenings in Marcainne on this lovely Monday, September 23rd, weather is lightly overcast with winds in the low 50s. It seems a storm may be brewing, though, as the villain Stormshot has miraculously managed to escape the locket during a random cell check by the visiting Marcainne Task Force inspectors. The event report is a massive political speak that basically boils down to, we don't know what happened, and we aren't intending to look more into it. And we all know what that means. That's right. Marcainne's media managers are in the mood for setting up a storm scene, and we'll all need to suffer the water and weather damage for it. I personally find it fascinating how Marcainne's hero and villain insurance just happened to raise their rates right before the Vicari debut. But that couldn't be more than a coincidence now, could it?
Holy tackle takedown, holy shit!
Anyway, getting into some less depressing news, 13th Ward's peaceful and admittedly not so peaceful protesting has been enough to catch the attention of Marcainne's hero force, with Koala Team finally patrolling. Though they have unfortunately been looking around near the protests that finally got shit happening down in Southside, as opposed to looking more into the rampant drug and weapons crisis that's been providing the fuel for the fire. Sure, they had that sting that one time, but outside of that, their patrols are mostly centered there.
You did it, but we're still mad about it.
Still, I think it's important to praise them for what they've been doing. After all, these kids have done more to help patch up the place than their literal local government has. But hey, Koala Team actually sees what's going on down here, rather than just ignoring the place that needs heroes most. Or worse, just sending all the shits outside like it's a dumpster and not a district. So go Koala Team! Maybe Marcainne will finally listen when it's not only another hero added to the 127 heroes and vigilantes who've been killed in the past decade alone, but also when that same hero adds to the list of 1,664 people under the age of 21 who have been reported missing or dead in that same window of time.
Holy shit.
Or maybe Klein will just update some documents and drop the 5-member team to 4 in future and previous documentation. Now, looking a little farther north, the rogue official intelligence, that is Searbax, crashed a live wire concert in the Meridian, and despite her speed and the fact that she automatically is notified to the situation due to high suspicious behavior reports by concerned citizens, Lady Lightspeed didn't show up for nearly a minute. This is despite the media surveillance automatically reporting and having picked up the buzz call a hero function going off with 41 instances posted before the media outlet cut the function off. They also likely caught the live stream of both the show and 3 of the fight itself produced by civilians. Yet it took her nearly a full minute. So much for light speed, right? Though she's always been more of a media maid ever since she and Tara Connell bought it out. Speaking of the 6, our favorite Locket reject strikes held a panel on how to reform and become a hero, though I think he means conform. And Klein's main meathead, Ultraman, spent a full afternoon at the Rumble Tumble Fumble Monster Truck extravaganza. All to say, they both spent very little time doing hero work in the past few weeks, though they really are doing plenty to be pretty for the PR scene. All the while, the Marcainne Task Force has finally posted their public report updates for the weeks of August 25th and September 1st, both of which were supposed to be available the Wednesday after the said week's end, but I guess they had a lot of covering up to do and a lot of political jargon to lie about on the events of September 4th with Crucible and all. But oh no, it was just a week-long technical issue stalling their systems. Systems that are supposedly the most secure and high-tech in the country, just under the systems of Hope, Olympus, and the U.S. government, or at least their military systems. Lord knows they don't put the same effort anywhere else. Oh, and of course the system is under the level of security shared by both industries and the agency's main facilities. Go figure. So, all of this is to say, Marcainne is just as shit as the agency that runs the supposed hero haven, though I propose it's more of a superpowers observation station made for marketing, manipulation, and advertising. I mean, just look at Quality. They went straight into the hero field, just like wartime Americans. Any American offshoot loves to groom its growing adults for the propagandized joke that is a greater cause. I'm sure to reach the bias under our propaganda, the cracks in our corporate jargon, and the mess that is the modern media monopoly of buzz. It's not X, though it should be X'd, just like Marcainne's task force, just like the Klein's half-assed Hollywood excuse of a hero agency, and just like the current system of corporate control that keeps us calling. But that's just my opinion, like I'm required to admit for this publication. Now, if you want to hear more, there's no need to download any shitty Klein-centric media outlets. Just look for Polytackle Takedown on any outlet where you want to find the truth of our shit show of a sitcom city. Au revoir.
Whoa.
We got an upgrade. She's scarier.
She's so terrifying.
One, real journalism, fucking insane. 2, she's gonna get assassinated.
He's done. Actually already ordered.
Who? Exactly. And finally, Eli, small continuity error. And we'll just have to say that X is something else. Twitter never existed. No, sorry, that's not true. Twitter stopped existing in the mid 2010s.
Shame.
And so it never got to the point of being X. So we'll just have to assume that X was something else that cropped up at some point, and then got nuked as well.
Nuked.
But there's no way Buzz would let the competition like that exist.
Elon bought it early.
Fox News made a media site, and we'll call it good. Same difference, anyway.
Basically, yes.
Holy
Other than that, fucking incredibly, like, Jesus.
Oh my god,
It's almost like you write or something.
I have been thinking on this since I
Sat down.
Since I mentioned the Area 51 raid in the original
Jesus Christ.
in November.
Eli did tell me a little bit about what the segment was going to be about. It still surprised me so much.
I can't believe they
It's so
fucking
much.
got him.
Well, of course they fucking.
It's not as good as calling us the Qualitweens.
Yeah, you're right about that.
She's not as funny, but she's not.
She's so much scarier.
So I'm like, guys, she actually is making some points.
She's terrifying.
See, I do miss See No Evil. However, she is exceptional. She is going to get assassinated. At least she's going to get disappeared. And the problem is that she's doing actually really good journalism, so she's going to get caught.
It's all
God.
good. She just commutes into Marcainne for school. She
I'd say
doesn't
that's
live in
our
Marcainne,
longest
which is-
intro yet.
I don't think that's
intensive.
ever.
So,
Yeah.
very awesome, Eli. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Eli will be leaving us today, but thank you.
Unfortunately, college calls.
College calls. Okay. College calls who?
Me.
Oh.
On occasion. Mostly to ask if I've paid yet.
Funny.
Or if I want to come back after I graduate, which,
No.
My college is really trying to get me.
Alright, Miss Eli.
See ya. Alright, okay. With that, so if you could remember amongst all of the information she gave you, it's currently Monday morning, 7 a.m. But
that happened.
we have a scene from yesterday, before a conversation with one known as Itzli Tonali. We have a scene. Evelyn, you are leaving the Blue Ridge Youth Psychiatric Center that exists in Blue Ridge, 4th Ward. As you make your way on the train station back, I assume you've messaged Guardian to remind him of your meeting today?
Yes.
Nice.
And I've also called a cab and set it up ready for me to get out of the city. So
Awesome,
I do not have other outside transportation quite yet.
True. Okay, then with that, soon enough, a cab arrives
It's several blocks away, not anywhere.
several blocks away. As Evelyn walks up.
Yeah, as I am sitting on the bench, my car is parked outside of this, this old abandoned building. As I look over to you, I just say, "Evelyn, good to see you."
It's good to be here. Marcus. Sorry. I just got done visiting Mateo.
I received a report on that. Yeah.
He's doing better, relatively speaking.
Good.
It's still very angry at me.
I imagine.
He was very antagonistic, but
It's the only way he knows how to communicate.
yeah. I'm trying to be there in case he needs support, but he keeps saying that he doesn't need it. Or that he doesn't want it, but I don't know, he says things that make me think otherwise. So I'll keep being there for him. Or at least keep coming back without that hand, and if he chooses to take it, then he does, or he doesn't. So what do you want to practice?
Your awareness.
Okay.
I pick up a cane and I knock the wall behind me, and as I do so, a bucket of leaves just falls, as it has been sitting above you for the last like the entire time you've been talking, as it just a bunch of leaves onto you, like dried leaves.
Okay. Great.
You didn't see that coming?
No, not at all.
I thought your thing was nature.
It's dead.
I can control plants, yes.
Can you sense their presence?
No.
I'm asking sincerely.
No.
I'm not
There
trying
was
to insult you.
in our first instance with Sear back I picked up a plant I thought was real and it was
That's right.
Yeah, there's one in every floor.
In the dark stairwell.
in the dark stairwell.
Right.
That's when Curb Your Expectations starts
If
playing.
you can't sense plants, maybe you can at least be more attuned to them.
Got it, yeah.
I've noticed one of the flaws that you have in a fight is you get focused on your allies who get injured or the bad guys that need snared, and you honestly leave yourself open to attack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Focus is not a bad thing, but tunnel vision is. So we're going to work on that together.
Alright. So try to start sensing where the leaves are, or
I have something a bit more esoteric than that.
alright.
Hop in. I get up and walk over to my car. It's just like a 4-door sedan that is parked on the curb.
One will get in the passenger seat.
Yep. As I drive us to a park here in this small town off to the side of outside of Marcainne.
Yeah.
As we drive out here, I just go, this is a small and sleepy town. There shouldn't be anybody here to interfere. Well, not to the part we're going. You'll be able to hear them. Families, people enjoying, a nice Sunday evening. we're going to go deep into the woods, and you are going to, well, you'll see. And I park in just a parking lot in the park, and we just walk. We walk for like 30 to 40 minutes along a trail before eventually I just lead us like maybe 2 minutes off of the trail to a like overgrown little section where there's like a cobblestone outline of what was once a small hut or building that was here, but it has been long, like dilapidated, overgrown, and it's just the base of the building that's left. Not even in like any uniformity. It's ruins, right? With vines overgrowing it. But set out in the middle of this ruins, Marcus has clearly already been here and has cleared out a little section. And I've set up two like stumps, like tree stumps, as like seats to sit on. As I walk over and sit down on one of them.
I'll sit down on the other.
I want you to exhale. Let all of the air out. And only on the breath back in do I want you to open your eyes and your ears. And I want you to tell me the first thing you notice.
Green.
You were right. And I point to an evergreen tree, to a pine nearby that's right next to us, and I say, most of the leaves are changing already. Mm-hmm. Most of the trees aren't green, but the one in front of you, the one that's green, drew your attention immediately. Mm-hmm. Do it again. Close your eyes. Exhale. Let all of the air leave your lungs to the point it almost hurts. And when you inhale again, open your eyes and listen. And tell me the first thing you see.
The leaves falling. The rustling that I can hear. Faint bird chirping. That's what I hear.
Again.
Leaves on the ground. The amber hue of the sky as sun starts to set.
Too distant.
Got it.
You're looking too far. I want the surroundings around us. Don't even leave the ruins. Tell me what's in this small 15 by 20 foot area around us. Tell me what you can tell from the vegetation here.
The ruins are quite old. Their lichen has started covering them, but they haven't gone that far up the sides of the building, so maybe this was abandoned maybe no more than 40 years ago. It's looks like this place is protected by the trees, so the lichen is a very sort of lightish color rather than whether it would be in like a riverbed or in some place with a lot of rainfall.
That's good, but now
focusing.
that's too detailed. I want the first thing that catches your attention. Sight, sound, something else maybe. The very first thing that comes to mind. And as you inhale on this one, there is the slight scurrying of a beetle along one of the bushes that is growing out of the side of the cobblestone. That kind of rustles the like branch that it scurries across.
Beetle in the bush about to take off on the cobblestone near the cobblestones over there.
Marcus looks over, and it's clear you can see in his eyes he knew the beetle was there. He didn't realize it was about to take off. As you watch, as literally the moment your sentence ends, the beetle flies away. Good. This is what we're looking for.
Okay. Okay.
Now, I'm going to cause something to happen. I need you to tell me exactly what happened. You're going to exhale. Close your eyes and exhale. And when you inhale again, you'll open your eyes and your ears. And I want you to be able to tell me what happened when your eyes were closed.
Got it.
And the moment you close your eyes, there's like the sound of something moving through the air, and then multiple places around you, a ricocheting sound of something. Give me a notice check.
That is a 16.
A 16. As it bounces around, you just get the sound of something hitting bark on probably a few trees.
You threw something and it ricocheted off of a bunch of trees?
And as you open your eyes, I set a bouncy ball down in front of you. Just a rubber bouncy ball. No bigger than this big around. Good. But did you catch? And as I point over to right next to you, like a foot away from you, I have also planted a knife into the ground.
Nope, not at all.
Okay, we'll try again.
Okay.
I want you to tell me everything that changes.
Everything that changes.
And we will just keep doing this as he has things on him that he pulls out when the moment you close your eyes to change the environment around you, and expects you to be able to find a way to tell him what happened while your eyes were shut, while there was no possible way you could be aware of what just happened.
He lays out a pipe bomb.
And we do this until, how late are you willing to train? Because he'll just keep going.
I'm willing to be here till maybe 11 o'clock.
Yeah, then we go until 11 o'clock. It is pitch black outside to the point where your eyes are no longer useful. And at a certain point, during the training, Marcus explains, I have this feeling, this sensation almost, when things are awry or they're off. When something is dangerous, I can feel it in my bones. Like my whole body is telling me to run, or to fight, or to survive. It's small things, the change of humidity in the air, the slight sound of air, of sound waves moving differently in a room, even if I don't know where it's happening. It's a scent that I can't even smell, but my brain knows is there. All of these things let me know that something has changed in my environment that is dangerous to me. From what I can tell, you are not just able to control plants, you seem to have an affinity for them. You know when they're sick or they're unwell. You know how to take care of them even without studying.
Yeah.
Perhaps you can harness that in a way to almost defend yourself.
Got it.
That is what we are training today.
Alright. Okay.
One more time.
One last time.
You hear the sound of a bouncy ball hitting two oak trees, an evergreen, and a birch. You hear that the knife has just recently been thrown into a pile of moss in a nearby little, a tiny little pond. And a little, basically like a little CO2 capsule, has been thrown 3 feet behind you and has just hissed a little bit as it let out a bit of CO2.
Bouncy ball was thrown, hit an oak tree, birch, oak, and then the evergreen. You have thrown the knife into a pile of moss over there, and behind me about 3 feet you have a CO2 canister has let out a little bit of pressure.
You look up, and Marcus is now 3 feet away from you, and is sitting down. As the only thing you missed was that he got up and moved. As she goes, good. I don't know what more I can do to help you. You just need to practice this.
Okay.
Every chance that you have, every waking moment. If you are breathing, you should be taking in the sights, the sounds, the feeling, the air, the scent, the taste. My sense for danger never shuts off. It never goes away.
Go ahead.
You should train to never be caught off guard.
Yes, got it. Yep. Okay.
Let's get you home. You need rest. I'll drive you. Don't worry about a cab.
Okay, thank you.
And I drive Evelyn back into Marcainne.
Yeah. Awesome.
Evelyn,
You may have 2 power points. In addition to that, do you guys think you should get a hero point for this session?
what's up?
Do you guys think you should get a hero point for this session?
Oh yeah,
Session?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
everyone may mark on a hero point in their sheet.
Whoa.
I have 3 right now.
I have
For
3 as well.
Marcus, it's almost as if you remember how to teach again. We're questioning yourself a bit after earlier in the weekend.
Sure fucking was.
Also, guess who didn't grab his character sheets?
Wait, why were you questioning yourself? Did something happen?
But this went as smooth as the previous ones did. Maybe even smoother.
Marcus, that's actually worse. Because
Yeah.
now he's trying to figure out how he fucked up so bad.
Yeah.
So fucking bad with Victor.
The issue is that it's not entirely him.
He gets that, but he doesn't know why it's partially you.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the he doesn't understand the motivation yet. The idea. Give him a week, he'll figure it out.
Yeah. What you doing, Quincy?
Getting a pencil.
No. A pen?
Sorry, I forgot.
No, you're good.
Do we have rules on communication yet, or?
Yes, we should. So
On
you
what?
have communication plans?
Yes. If I
Yeah,
take communication
Tayana has it
plans
with,
as well as taking
could you hand
danger
Tayana's
sense,
communication sheet?
It's not a bad idea.
just because like
it's comprehend, but yeah.
I comprehend. Yes.
Communication's a different power.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Communication and comprehend different powers. Communication is to throw your voice. I'm assuming you're meaning comprehend. with
Comprehend
Yeah,
plans.
you want to be able to understand plans.
Yes.
It takes 2. It's 2 power points per rank. The first
you're
rank
on
allows you to
danger sense though,
understand.
right?
Danger sense and comprehend.
Why do you want both?
Because
You can do it. I just like both from the guardian thing.
yes, I think both from the guardian thing because I think it awakens something that.
Because
everyone's-
comprehends like the ability to talk to them. Like they would be able to talk back to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so
Do you want to
That's
start
if you
with
spend 4.
comprehend?
So it's 2 points to be able to.
understand.
What
Understand.
is it?
I believe understand is first.
I don't think so. I think talking to them is first. I'll check the book though.
Plant sense is strong and limited, so for 2 ranks you can both speak and understand plants.
Yes, but it's 2 power points per rank.
Do you either comprehend or communicate?
Wait. Oh no.
Okay, Marcus Gaylor back up to 4 hero points. Jesus fuck.
I don't have any points into computers on this character sheet.
Yeah, it's speak to. Or you can choose comprehend. I see.
Or you're one or the other. Okay.
Yeah. So would you like to be able to speak to them, which would be telling them what to do, and they would understand you, or the ability to understand what they are thinking and feeling.
Understand what they're thinking and feeling.
Okay, that's 2 power points. There's 2 power points per rank.
Yep.
For an additional 2 power points, you would be able to talk back and forth. So this means if you're able to understand what they are thinking and feeling, you cannot prompt them for anything.
Yep.
Yeah. They will just be casually having the plant thoughts that they have.
And then I will be able to understand them, and it's
Yeah.
weird.
Which is still useful. If a plant is dying, you could probably figure out why, because it's probably actively thinking that. If a
It's
plant
like
is
I've
happy,
been shot 27 times in the chest.
It's
Or
plant.
if something is happening to you.
Yeah.
Like
They have
literally,
real
if you
feelings.
walk into an area and you see that there's a giant like
No.
if you see that there is
So
a
how are you gonna write that down? You have your character sheet, right?
Yep. Right here.
Awesome. Then how you're gonna write that down
Hang on, I'm trying to
is
get...
you'll name it first off. You'll also name your danger sense something else. I do just have it as super senses for Diana because I left it blank because Diana, I don't know what she wants to name it.
I don't know.
But for her comprehend ability,
Probably just call it like natural network or whatever for my danger sense.
sure, yeah.
Because I'm trying to think of like a mycelium
Well,
network.
it's part of super senses, so you can add more super senses on it. That's where it gets weird because I can't really put Tiana's time sense, precognition, dark vision. I don't know what to like.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Vaguely.
So basically, like the comprehend one, like so it's machine link for Tiana. You'll just write down comprehend. You're really fiending up to this character sheet, bro. If you read machine link, it should say comprehend, and then parentheses will put what it is, and you'll put how many ranks you have. You ideally also want to put a little description of what you can do. So this one means you can just understand plants and their thoughts, emotions. Plants, by the way, do not like actively think. So it's not going to be like speak with plants
like the spell, yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
where you
it'll
generate
be-
thoughts within the
but-
basic.
where like you
plants
generate
do
a
have-
personality and a voice. But
Plants do have responsive behavior. So if
yes.
if you are trying to talk with a patch of grass, you would be able to tell, oh, something has just moved through here because grass recognizes when it is broken, or when it is even impeded upon. And an entire network of grass all communicates with itself.
I don't know, maybe when
whenever
that
you
walk
transfer over to
mowing
this
their lawn,
character
all you
sheet
hear is
is
screaming.
Oh, you're on
my
screen.
two rank or my ranks into computers.
Wait, no, you can't.
What?
That's not yet. They can't.
I had a rank put into
Maybe eventually
computers.
I'll do the other point, but I feel like
Is it
right
on
now
there?
I haven't learned
On
how to
here,
do
no.
that.
Let me see.
Beacon of Blind's a little wacky.
And
Though I can speak to machines.
I could be blind,
speak
but
to
it's
Sirvax's tongue.
at least not where it should be.
Weird.
I
then
can
you
spend the
probably
two
need to
power.
correct that, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'll spend the two power points.
I'm not sure how that happened though. 'Cause
I don't-
double checked it.
It adds up to 100, so like the 25 like is accurate.
Weird. Anyways.
Most super senses are.
Yeah. It'll be obvious the first time I describe it to you. Yeah. Cool. So natural network is going to be your danger sense, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's a separate power. Do you want me to write it down for you, or do you?
I am. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm trying. Where is your super sense power listed at? Or it's in your under your super suit?
Super senses is
No, I
have
have two sets of super senses.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you don't. You only have one.
I have two sets.
You have one.
Super
Did
sense.
you put my? I have two.
Which ones?
I have one under my.
Can you talk?
I have one under my device and one that's not.
Microscopic insight. Yeah, but we're not calling it super senses.
Thank you for letting me borrow it.
No, you're all good.
My phone's at 50% now. That will definitely last the rest of the night.
Super senses. And we'll do danger sense. We'll do this. Here, Hannah. Thank you.
I love the duality between Victor and Cain. Between the bag that's unfumbleable and the bag that's basically uncatchable.
It's crazy.
There
I'll
is-
figure out comprehend plants thing later.
There's no cute little
What do
way
you
that.
mean? Figure it out later.
Like
Either-
the name for it. Like the name
Okay.
for power.
Can you add it on your character sheet then?
It's already on.
Okay, cool. So
I
it's comprehend, comma, or parentheses plants.
Yep.
Cool.
Comprehend plants, and
And
then I
then you do
have
the
a
plus-
natural network, which
do
is
you do
6%
plus two?
intelligence.
Next to it,
Plus two. Yep. Plus two.
it's +2 colon how many points per rank it is. Just follow the format that everything else is.
Yep. Yep. To rank. Yep, got it.
Okay. And then write in a little note that tells you what it does.
Mhm.
I forget which one of you or Quincy doesn't write down notes to tell them what their powers does. So
I've voted. Thank you.
yes. Okay. So you spent 3 power points.
Yes, I have spent
1
your
into
time.
danger sense and 2 into comprehend plants.
Yep.
How many do you have baked?
I have 2 banks now.
That's nice.
Okay.
which will probably go into skills or guns.
With that, Tayana, you wake up. It's midnight. No, has to be later than that. Probably 3 a.m. Your time sense is just a little bit lagging. Something about the dream space that Itzy puts you in does that. It's pitch dark outside. These street lamps that kind of sort of shine into your dormitory, which sucks, lights up the interior. Amy's stuff is all neatly organized on her desk. She is currently asleep in her bed.
And I can't tell anybody, so I guess I definitely can't get back to sleep. But they should sleep, but I'm not going to get back to sleep. Okay. Tiana's actually not being able to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
She tries for like half an hour. She
Yeah,
can't
fair,
get back to sleep.
yeah.
She taking a moment, me not realizing this is actually going to go to the client facility and sit with the tablet.
Mm-hmm. In
I-
12th Ward?
Hum?
In 12th Ward?
Yes.
Nice.
She'll go down there.
Yeah. As you walk in, the doors are always open. As you walk in, you head to the gymnasium. You actually have to go turn on the lights.
Yeah.
And you flip them on. As you step in here, it's quiet.
No, I mean, this is pretty peaceful. Maybe we should do this more often. And Tiana will go sit on the pile of mats she had with the fire extinguisher that her dad gives her that says is the best at putting out their fire. That doesn't mean anything, but he says that, and
I love
you know,
your home.
I love him. And yeah, Tiana will sit there holding the tablet and keep trying her best.
Yep. Oh, awesome. How long are you gonna stay here for?
It's Monday.
It is Monday morning, 3. It probably took you. Train. The ZZ's not running, so. Did you run here?
Yeah.
Okay, then it probably took you. It's probably like 3:10, 3:15.
Yeah. Let me check something. Got the page there. Where is that info? Monday. It's 3. Probably about 5 hours until she has to go to school at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give her time to get there.
Awesome. As it hits close to like 6 a.m.
When early birds usually would get here.
It's pretty silent here. You can hear the vague hum of the lights above you, but you hear something else. Electronic, mechanical in nature. Off towards the hall, or the door that leads to the hallway that leads out to the office spaces and the front entrance.
Go take a peek at that.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Stealthily.
I would say so.
Would you like to go ahead and roll a stealth check?
Sure.
If you are not trained in it, you do not have it.
I am.
Okay, good.
Because
Smart.
dexterity doesn't exist for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have plus factors. With a 19 on the die for 24.
24. Okay.
You're better than a gelatinous cube.
Let's go.
Let me
Yeah.
double check that. Yep. Plus 50 stuff.
Awesome. Yeah. As you make your way out to the hallway, or to the door, you open the door carefully. You make your way out in the hallway. You see, honestly, kind of like a ghost. You see a little droid, legs that extend off of it, very similar to the climber you guys have back at Jet's Hideout. Is just walking out of one of the offices,
free.
back the hallway out to one of the entrances.
They got free. It's free and it's following you. It's free and it's following you, and you can't probably know.
Does it look identical to Climber?
That's a good question. Roll me a notice check.
Sure. I'm more than happy to do that. My number is good for a lot of these now. It's plus 4. 21 with a 17 on the die.
21?
Where could these have been in the Searvax fight? That would have been fucking wild.
It looks pretty similar.
I was hard.
Exact make model, kind of. Similar patterns on the edge of it. It does not differentiate in space or design by much, except in coloration. It does look different in coloration. It is a slightly darker colored metal.
Okay.
And each of the legs plus the back of it has a yellow streak down it.
Which room did it just come out of?
An office you don't know.
I'm gonna go poke my head in that office.
Don't
Do you wait till it leaves?
Yeah. You said it starts
It
walking
actually
away. I was
comes
like,
back and it's like, why
I
hello
assume it's
there?
walking away.
Yeah.
I assume it's walking away.
Yeah. As you watch, it dips off around the corner of the office spaces.
Or do I want to keep it in my eyes? Do I want to follow it or do I want to check it
That's what
first?
I'm
and-
wondering.
Follow
I'm
it.
gonna
Follow
I'm
it.
gonna follow it. I can check this office later.
It's true. It's true.
Mentally try to mentally note where the office is and is gonna go.
As you rush down the hallway, and look over to the right where it just appeared out, it has moved back onto the wall, and you actually don't even see it. You just watch as a vent covering fits itself back.
Sus.
Okay.
Wait, does that
Gonna go check that office now. I'm not fucking with that. That's like
As
a
you
bad
walk
idea.
back
Should
toward the
vent.
office, it's still slightly ajar. As you walk into here, it is some kind of electronic setup. From otherwise, we would know that this is Natalia's office that she works in.
I can't believe Natalia's here.
It has a.
I called it. I fucking told you
Fuck
day
you
one.
guys. It has a number of screens up on it, monitors. A wide variety of wires that go everywhere.
Are there
a
any-
number of PCs in here.
Are there any files actively pulled up as if it just tried to transfer something?
No.
On the computer screens, the computer screens
Yeah.
look
As
at the first moment they look off because they're black screens, but you can they're vaguely lit up. So clearly something has just been turned on.
Okay.
But it's hard to tell because you had left it previously. If anything was up, it's probably off now.
Okay, I see. Tiana's
But
gonna.
they have recently been turned on.
Yeah, Tiana's gonna come over to the computer, and with her comprehend machines, is going to connect to the computer.
Yeah, as you you jack into
Yeah. Did you just give any files out to a little device?
Dot.
colon and parentheses.
So fire.
Okay, so I guess that makes sense. This is client stuff. Okay. As Dan will unplug from it because that's not gonna work. This thing's a bit nicer than my stuff. I am aware. It was worth a shot though. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. I mean, probably. But that's not really my expertise, and I can't really get boombox here.
Meanwhile, Boombox and Natalia.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the train.
Yeah, let's go back to the tip to trade.
Don't let Klein know. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell Tori. Don't even literally just forget it happened. Forget it fucking happened.
I'm having a night right now, guys.
Actually delete the scene. Let's unact it. So you can just.
As we fast forward to an hour from now, it is currently 7 a.m. Are you meeting with Natalia at the coffee shop that she usually goes to?
Yeah, I don't know where else we'd be.
Awesome, yeah.
At a weird place like the Klein building? No.
As she is already in there. She texted you.
I have to go as Boombox, which
That's so true. It's so fire. She's already in the coffee shop. It's
or I could go as Victor.
the Starbucks on the main road. The one with the giant Forge poster on the front door. As you walk in, you can see her. She has a laptop in front of her as she's currently typing away on it. She has a coffee already, and a little cake pop.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boombox will walk over and sit down for a brief second and be like, I've actually never had someone arrive before me somewhere. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, it's usually the coffee shop I go to, so if you got here first, it'd be weird, I think.
Possibly. I'm just used to being like that. No, but I'm gonna go grab some coffee and I'll be right back.
Sounds good. You should get a cake pop.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been a big fan of them. Not a very much sugar person, but I'll give it a try. Victor will go get what I have decided. Victor drinks his coffee with cream only. And will have a cake pop. I forget what, I only know they have strawberry because that's Quincy. I do, but
Probably
like
vanilla and chocolate.
I know.
Never
yeah.
mind. They only have strawberry today.
Chocolate cake pop. Then he'll come and sit back down. It actually feels really weird to sit in a coffee shop in my hero outfits. Oh, that's not on you. Sorry, I've just only ever used this really for patrolling or fighting.
No, you're good. We could head back to the building.
I'm good to stay here. You look like you're in the middle of something.
Yeah, as you realize, she realizes that other people in the coffee shop are noticing Boombox. She closes her laptop.
Maybe we should then.
Yeah. Yeah, she grabs up her laptop, she puts it into a laptop bag as she grabs her coffee and then her cake pop.
Oh.
Grab your cake pop. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday? It's your birthday.
What?
Oh, wow. Happy...
As she walks out.
I forgot. Yes.
That's crazy.
I knew it was coming up soon, but I did not know the exact day. I had forgotten it.
Yeah.
No wonder she asked for Monday.
As she walks out of the coffee shop, and I assume you follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys walk your way to the climb building.
I
I usually always get a cake pop on my birthday, so.
No, that's awesome. If I would have known, I would have gotten you a cake pop or something like that.
You're good.
I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to do something small.
Well, I was already going to buy it anyways, so it would kind of mess up the budget if I didn't, so.
Mess up the budget?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you already have everything pre-planned of what you buy on a day-to-day basis?
Usually, yeah.
That's actually really cool. I wish I could do that and stick to it.
I try to plan a month out, but sometimes Klein makes it
A
hard.
month out?
Yeah, sometimes Klein makes it hard with the payments. They don't always pay regularly because sometimes I will fix some systems that are more important than others, but...
Are you commission-based?
Not exactly. I have a salary, and then I can make stuff on top of that if I do extra.
That actually is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could do that with my job.
I don't know. It's kind of stressful. I nearly deleted all of the file systems at 12th Ward. That would have been bad.
Surely they're backed up somewhere.
You'd think, but actually, Klein, I probably shouldn't talk about that.
You know what? That's more than fair. No, but I think stress is part of really any job that seems cool. It's part of doing something important. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll be arriving about 20 minutes more than I usually do, so a bit early.
Yeah. I always like being early rather than late.
I do too.
Mayfly's late.
That does not surprise me. He's like that. As she walks forward and opens up the Klein building. As you guys walk in, you guys make your way past the front entrance. None of the secretaries are here yet because you guys are here fucking like 40 minutes before
Yeah.
open time.
Yeah.
50 maybe. As she walks to the office, as she goes for her office door, she looks past. The gymnasium's on.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder if someone forgot to turn it off last night.
Yeah, maybe. As she walks past her office towards the gymnasium.
Oh.
She opens the door as you guys walk in. Tayana, you hear the door open. 40 minutes before the open time of 12 Ward's facility.
Weird.
Yeah.
Hi, Coach Watson.
Probably. As walking in, is
Tim, as he cartwheels it, no, I'm just kidding.
Your fire doesn't work.
the one girl that you see in the jumpsuit all of the time, doing practicing with the punching bag.
Yeah, the one that Victor insists on talking to, despite actually clearly doesn't want to talk.
With a laptop bag and a duffel bag strapped over her shoulder, with right behind her boombox in his hero outfit. As they walk in.
Together.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
what are you?
You are up early?
You're here before us.
Yeah, no, that's fair, actually. Well, convenient timing. I was waiting until I thought people were actually awake. I've been here since like 3, give or take.
Why?
Yeah, why?
I couldn't sleep and I wanted to be here. So, I heard some, like, mechanical whirring, and I went out to check on it, and one of the offices was open, and a little drone thing was going out of it. It had, like, black and yellow. It looked very much Cyrax colored.
No.
Yeah.
That's your guys' villain?
Yeah.
I can show you which office it was.
Yeah, that'd probably be
I
good.
tried to check the computer. I tried to see if I could figure out if it took anything or something. I'm not very good with computers. Like, I'm good with, I can use them. I'm just not.
Whose computer was it?
I'll take them to the room.
As you walk towards her, didn't pass them through the door. As you walk to her office.
Yeah.
As you walked in Dahlia's office.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah. I was going to say, but like nobody was here yet, and
I think in the
Yeah.
future you should at least text.
yeah,
Right away.
perhaps. Sorry, I've had.
I
long
would pick up
nights.
an email faster if you wanted to get to me, but
Also, and Dano will point to the vent. It went through there. I tried
That's
to
the way
follow
back
it.
at the front.
Yeah, Dano was like,
there's
Yeah,
no
what-
chance that this
I
facility
couldn't-
has any eyes on their vent system.
No, but it should have eyes on my office.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, they probably sees it going in there. Maybe you can see what it took.
Yeah.
That could be useful. Okay, I'm gonna go back unless you need me. I'm really not good with all the computer stuff.
I
I'm
wasn't
gonna
expecting anybody here, so.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna go-
email Tori
Oh,
and let
yeah,
her know
that would
of
make
the
sense.
situation.
Sorry, I've had a long night. I'm gonna go keep going where I was going.
You're good.
What time is it?
It's about 6:20.
Okay, yeah, okay.
6.
That makes
22.
sense. I don't know why I asked that. I knew that. I'm going.
Yeah. As you and Natalia head to her office. Huh.
Oh no, that's really bad.
Is it?
I mean, Cyrax has been growing exponentially, and we're not exactly sure why.
You mean in intelligence?
Yeah,
That's a funny way to quantify intelligence. Exponentially.
I just don't like it. But the fact that it's already in this building and it's messing with Klein stuff secretly, I thought it was a Klein villain.
You think?
I thought, but if it's stealing from Klein,
Well, then that just puts it higher on Klein's priority. I imagine. They have access to the footage.
that's fair enough. I guess I'll message my agent, see if she can pull up that video. Though I doubt it's working.
Oh.
They would probably fry it, or at least Not gonna say that. The eye would fry it, is the comment.
Turn around.
Sure.
Yeah, as she checks the back of your neck. You're good? You wanna check me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, she turns around, lifts up her back hair.
No.
Shining metal, don't you?
Yeah, you actually see the nanobots just slightly before the skin peels over again. I still don't trust her after that colon and parentheses that they capture the flag.
Do you know what that means? You check down or Alarius.
I guess I do.
She's compromised.
She's compromised again.
Cole Kanan, he's the only one that can handle it.
And she was,
Does she usually come here early? Because I never see her.
She's never been here this early before.
You have to check her.
Yeah, Tiana does look reasonably suspicious right now.
You really do.
Yeah.
And she
Why didn't
realized
you
that.
report it to anybody?
Like, she has a reason. She's had a long night. But, like, she's not going to explain those reasons.
You put in the chat excluding Tayana. Hey guys, I think Tayana's compromised. Kane comes bursting out of the floorboards. I just grab you and go into the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm the one that has real darkness control.
You know what these are.
Sorry, girly.
Yeah.
Murder you.
I'm gonna make sure my computers are okay.
I'm gonna finish up the report to Tori. Let me know if there's anything you're better at it than me. But if I can help, let me know.
With what?
The computers, if there's anything.
I think I've got that handled.
Yeah, that's fair.
I love her. You walk out into the gymnasium.
I'm gonna sneak.
Oh, you're sneaking?
Just need one.
Roll a self check.
Okay.
Daniel, what's your passive notice?
I think it's 19. Not bad.
19?
Nope, I'm wrong. That's not how that DC works. 14.
Okay.
Nope.
DC, or that was a 20 on my end. I rolled a 12 on the die.
No. In truth, I would have your toughness is really high.
I rolled a 20. Her passive notice is a 14.
That is how she's meant to
As
go.
you slip into it, Townie, you were so focused. Laser focus onto the tablet. Yours.
I'm trying to get as close as I can.
As you get closer to her, she was very poignantly keeping a little bit of a distance between herself and you guys. You do notice that her eyes, or her face is stained with like tears.
She's been crying as she's been taken over.
As she lost her willpower to Searvax.
And I'm trying to get, as I'm like sneaking up to her, I'm trying to get a look at,
Yeah, behind her hair.
Yeah, you would be behind her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just run up and do it real fast.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna rip it and shit it. As Boombox will just.
As you immediately feel your hair tugged, just lately, not like actually yanked, but tugged away by somebody you have not noticed.
Yeah.
Roll a hit, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Searvax. Searvax to go on the
Yeah, to be fair.
Fire blast with the tablet, yeah?
I can't do that. It takes an action to attach to it.
I just assumed you would have been.
No, because I'm trying to attach something else.
I see.
16 plus, keep my plus 6. 22 to hit.
Yes.
DC 22.
Oh boy. I can make this.
Can you make it?
I'm gonna use a hero.
Oh my god, Quincy.
It would have been a 9.
Okay.
You would have been fine.
Use a hero point. You have hero points.
Okay.
You do. That's fine.
God damn it. God damn it.
Oh my God,
I'm sorry,
Quincy.
guys. It's awful. 27. Yeah. As you like swipe out and Boombox slows your hand down just enough before. Sorry. It's me. Sorry, Okay. There is logic here.
Yeah, you just snuck up behind me and what? Grab my hair?
Okay. It was not your hair that was the issue. I needed to check to see if you were possibly controlled.
Okay, that is a reasonable thing. So think about it this way. There is an easy way to check that. You ask me, and if I comply, I'm fine. If I do not,
If I ask you what?
go check me.
You kind of looked like you were in the middle of something.
I was, but you still interrupted that.
That's fair enough.
Lawrence would like to point out that Tayana's logic is bad because if you asked, then Tayana would have the opportunity to run, and Boobox could do nothing about that.
I get one attack of opportunity. I get
Tayana
one.
specifically could just leave.
Yeah.
She can be
She's
like
gone.
She's gonna be like, that's a really great question. Okay. And Victor's like,
Natalia.
About that.
That's fair. You know,
Yeah, okay, I'm checking you now.
that's fair enough. To be fair, Natalia already checked me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're both.
Victor's gonna lift up his helmet.
Yeah, I'm checking. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, like from my perspective, that happens. Two people walk in. Like you can see why I'm a little skeptical.
I would also be freaked out if I came here at 3 a.m. after sleeping, maybe 2 hours? I don't know when you go to bed.
Close enough.
I understand a lot. Sorry, I'll buy you coffee sometime to make up.
You're alright. God didn't burn you. Good job on the block.
Oh, it wasn't much of a block. You totally would have sawed my face with fire. You welded my face.
I would advise in the future be careful when I'm holding the tablet specifically.
Yeah, true.
I
Yeah.
can't control if it's in my fires, like in my attack. Like it will just kill you. I cannot control it. I've been trying to control
I
it.
guess I was hoping that it wouldn't be that bad.
Unfortunately, right now I'm training to do literally anything else, so it wasn't in that, but it could have been. So just be a bit more wary.
I do have a question, though, if you don't mind me asking.
What's up?
Why are you crying?
I have had a very long night. It is why. I just
Do you want to... I guess not.
not really. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Maybe in the future. I'm not sure. I am just tired. Cannot go to sleep, and I have school in 3 hours. So 2 hours. So
Yeah.
that's all right. What are you doing here with her?
Oh, I just asked her if we could hang out.
I see.
And,
What is that?
I was planning to hang out somewhere else, but she suggested a coffee place. Apparently, it's her birthday. I said I'd buy something for her, but apparently she has a whole schedule for how she spends her money,
That's
which is
impressive.
pretty cool. Yeah.
It's hard to do. I have tried doing it, and I can't. It is way harder than it looks. I mean, I tried doing it, and I did it for a while. It just isn't very fun.
I guess it makes sense.
It's easier just to set like budgets for a certain amount of times.
Yeah, heroing actually brings up a lot of expenses that I actually would have never have calculated for. But
Yeah.
maybe that's just because she's built different. I don't know.
Sure.
Well,
You should probably hurry back onto that, yeah?
yeah. Let me know if you need anything.
I will. Thank you. I appreciate that, Victor.
See ya.
Of course.
Tayana trying her damnedest to be a wingman is so funny.
Just accidentally. Just like, oh, you went to a coffee shop with her, and Victor's like,
Her being like, you should probably get back to that.
Yeah. Works for her great too. She doesn't
Yeah.
want to be here either.
A mutually beneficial situation.
Yeah, as you make your way back to Natalia's office, so she's currently looking through the computers.
So is everything fucked?
Nope, actually, nothing's touched. Now, obviously, that means there could be something. I actually haven't checked the office. I should probably do that. But as far as I can tell, everything is working as normal.
Do you think something was put in?
Not that I can tell.
Okay.
Though, if Sirvax is as smart as you're saying, that is maybe. But right now, I assume stuff was probably just copied.
That makes sense. I guess it's good that it's not stolen. Or gone. It's good that it's not gone from your system, but...
Well, it is stolen, likely. If it's copied over, that would be stealing company information.
Bad wording, but you know what I mean.
Okay, you want to check the office?
Yep.
Yeah, as you guys look around, nothing appears to be tampered with. Okay.
So
It comes in here with a little drone. What did it look like?
What did it look like? You get a
my
text.
God.
Or Victor could have asked in the conversation.
It looked like
You
a
can always-
climber, but black and yellow.
Yeah, like you're gonna get a text saying that. Like she's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
write that down anywhere.
Yeah. We could just say that we
Yeah.
talked about
Yeah,
that.
Tayana, you could come back to her and she'll say, just come talk to me, and she'll explain that, yeah, it is climber, but black and yellow, and it feels like Sirvax is mocking us. That she says that, because I think Sirvax is mocking us.
Victor
To be
is
fair,
like,
Climber was found at the same facility that Sirvax is known to have also robbed.
True.
So,
I
that's
guess
probably why.
You make your way back to the office. So
so it's like this sleek metallic box, got like legs coming out of it like a little spider. A dark black color, but except Sirvax's usual like yellow stripes accenting it.
does Sirvax usually use that?
I have never seen that thing before in my life, and neither has Tayana.
Okay, that's not good. I think it's something Sirvax made.
I mean, Victor like momentarily will take out the little like nanobot. I mean, if he was able to make something like this, the thing that he uses to control people, he might be able to, and like accidentally almost drops it and then instinctually zaps it with one of his jammers.
Natalia also just like flinches because you flinched.
Sorry,
Did something happen?
it's super wriggly. I'm gonna put it back in the Altoids. Just because we never took it out of that.
Keeping it in an Altoids box?
Jet. Sorry, what is that?
Yeah.
Mayfly.
Stop reflecting.
Mayfly did do this.
I'm just kidding.
I also like there's almost merit to this one.
Mayfly actually kind of jerry-rigged like a little container for it. It's got all these weird little screws that go in haphazard spots, but it's worked so far.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we actually have a little bit of a project going where we're trying to fix a car. Neither of us know how to do it, but
Fix a car? I could not. I don't know.
not
anything about
fix is a very gentle term. Make kind of. We got like the outer part of
You're
it,
making a car?
like with parts that we find.
Like car parts? That you find? Where do you find car parts? You guys steal them.
But they're also on the property. It's like
Okay.
it's like. I guess I can't really go too much into that without telling you where he lives.
Oh,
But it has a lot of stuff on there like that.
Mayfly?
Yeah. No, don't.
What?
Don't think about it.
I mean, there's like only so many places you could live.
But don't think about the so many places. I cannot have doxed
I don't know,
my
13th
best friend twice.
15th ward is
Twice.
Don't worry about
pretty
it.
legit with sharp words.
Twice?
I mean,
You've doxed him before?
not on purpose, but we're kind of bad at keeping our identity secrets.
Well, I don't think it's too big of a secret with me because I could just type in boombox and find out. Not that I would do that. I just
could.
I just have that power and could do it in less than a second. You wouldn't even understand.
And I will do it once you leave, but that's...
Speaking of power that I have, I'm serious.
I don't trust her anymore. Memories are popping up. That colon end parentheses that at the end of the capture the flag.
It was just cute.
I'm now a believer.
How was she gonna make a fucking?
I spread the gospel.
You know it wasn't
think she's gonna
T-Rex
do a-
because you did not get a survey after the flag.
How did this day?
How is she gonna do? Give you like a little fucking heart, like a fucking sign, like the fucking sign in a 3, like.
Colon 3 would be crazy.
Colon 3 would have been.
Colon 3! I love her.
That's what she's doing now. Okay. Colon 3.
Anyways.
You know what? Fair enough. No, but
I just don't think she's pertinent to this.
it's going about as well as it's gonna go. I don't think it's ever gonna be street legal, but it will be a vehicle.
Okay, so are you gonna let me get to work, or are you wanting a Python lesson?
I mean, I'm always up to learn more about Python. Oh my god. Everyone has been saying. Sorry, again, off topic. I think our training has been really working well. Guardian and some of the others have made comments about my hand-to-hand combat being a lot better,
Oh, yeah.
which I think that just shows you're a great teacher.
I think it was just trying to beat the shit out of you a bunch of times.
Well, apparently that works.
Oh,
Okay.
does it?
You're not Natalia. You'll never be her.
She'll never have curves like me.
Guardian's got America's ass.
He really does.
Anyways,
Bros cake
maybe you should show me some more about Python.
Okay, yeah. So I was actually watching some beginner tutorials as she starts going into it. You're a beginner.
I know. I think it's funny.
Yeah. As you guys work on Python together, she basically gives you a project and then an empty IDE screen to start programming on. And you have no idea where to start. And she goes, "All code, you follow along. So everything I type on the screen, you type on that one." And she pulls out a second keyboard and puts it down and hooks it to the other monitor.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Awesome. Okay. And she starts running through programs. What's up?
Nothing.
Okay.
Man,
Generous
this
things, I imagine.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh.
man,
That's why I said I imagine.
it's like she's creating
Imagine.
another rogue.
We're having maid Zervax.
That's what I thought.
Is what?
Her having maid Zervax.
Ooh,
That is interesting.
That's crazy. Anyways,
I would like to have
how
other
long do you
people good at
hang out for? Distracted from work?
I think Victor will start to feel bad an hour into like the actual work day. And we'll be like, oh my gosh, it's 8 a.m. We've been here for an hour and a half. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I
Wow.
didn't mean to mess up your schedule like that.
No, you're good. The day usually goes by slower.
But I was thinking maybe sometime this Friday, actually, after you're done with work, we could hang out afterwards. Be a lot more free. I wouldn't be pulling you away from your projects.
After Friday?
Yeah, after work on Friday.
To do what?
I mean, we could.
Bowling.
Honestly, rad. Yeah, do it.
That's the Teen Titans Piccolo energy I'm talking about.
You know.
There's a small diner you know of in here in 12 that you guys want to go to.
Yeah. No, I think I'll go with the bowling idea. I actually know this.
That engages us.
No, I actually know this shitty little bowling
Worked for
place.
me.
Well, if it's shitty, why would you want to go there?
Because nobody really goes there, and you like places that aren't crowded.
Oh.
I just thought that might be better. We can go to a nicer one if you don't want.
So you only want to take her to shitty places. I see. I wouldn't treat her like that person. But...
I'll fucking shoot you.
I
Like
would treat your ex better than that.
Me too.
I wasn't trying to.
No, that's so smart. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'll stop by at 5 then. Is that usually when you get off?
Yeah.
You proud of that?
Right.
Is that funny?
5 on Friday.
Sounds good.
And Victor's smiling.
Statistically.
Weirdly happy about a future opportunity to hang out with Natalia. But
As you're just about to leave the office, you get a notification on your helmet.
Were they all the same book over?
A notification that you've just gotten a text through your Buzz Hero app. And it's from an unknown number. Do you open it?
yeah, sure, why not at this point?
Conveniently.
It's a virus.
Conveniently at 9 a.m. Exactly. Each and every one of you receives a same text on Buzz Hero from an unknown number saying, please take this survey. And it has a Google Forms link.
Victor is about to walk out of the office and turns around. Natalia,
Yeah?
you're really good with computers. You
she forced them.
could you possibly help me encrypt my helmet sometime? I can pay you if that's usually how that goes.
What's wrong with your helmet?
One time, Sirvax told me that I should really get my helmet fixed. In my helmet. And then later, sent a :3. Sorry. I'm furifying Sirvax.
Die! I hate you.
A colon and parentheses. And I hated it.
Like a smiley face?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. Okay,
It would have been funny if I wasn't terrified of them.
why are you terrified?
Because I don't know if you saw the Thursday concerts.
I saw that you guys got nobody hurt.
I got like 4 bombs out of like the total 8 diffused before Sirvax beat my ass in.
Okay, yeah, no, I can put some security measures on your helmet.
Yeah, that'd be really great.
Yeah, it
let me
should
know
stop
how.
it from being hacked into. It's probably just hijacking your signal.
That's. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Thank you. Let me know how much that'll be, right?
You don't need to pay me.
Then bowling will be on me Friday.
Sure, yeah, that works out because I didn't plan it in the budget, so.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave your helmet here?
Oh, yeah, sure. That makes sense.
Yeah. She sets it down. I'll work with it.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Right. Now we'll head out.
Yeah. Where you heading to?
Um,
You gonna go say hi to Alacri's again? She really wants to talk. It seems like.
yeah, I
She
just
really
walk
wants to
in and
socialize.
she's just like on the ground sobbing in a puddle of her own tears.
No, she's actually getting ready to leave. She has to go to school.
Okay. Then I guess we'll walk out together. No.
About 5 seconds.
Huh?
For about 5 seconds.
But yeah, Victor will like text you before heading out, just being like, "Hey, I actually have to head to work. Let me know, again if you need anything. Sorry."
Of course, you're all good. Sorry about not telling you about the thing immediately. I've got
After some of the stuff that I've done, I think you get a pass.
Fair enough. I will text the group about it though.
You don't have to if you're busy. I can message them. But if you think it's better coming from your mouth.
I think coming from you would probably be better. You're way more with the Sirvac stuff anyways, so...
I didn't really ever think that was... Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I'm very mad at them. They did mind control my boyfriend and make him punch me.
I think that's worse than what they did to my dad, actually, because they kind of just controlled him. He didn't really try to hurt anyone. Or really get hurt.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Maeve didn't really get hurt either.
Oh, yeah, I guess you guys didn't attack anyone in the bands. I guess for the better.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Not referring to the better for the part of saying that Sirvac wasn't attacking them. It's because we didn't do shit.
I don't want you to see what it is yet.
That's what I was upset about.
That's what Kane. That's what Kane. The only thing Kane sends back in the survey.
Yep. Oh, shut the fuck up. I hate you.
Wow!
I need to have that memorized, by the way.
Yeah.
The URL.
I had to look it up. I had to find it.
See, I just did the John McAfee video, but that's just me.
I need to watch the John McAfee
That is the only thing that Kane sends back.
video.
It's a good video.
Okay. You know, in the survey, I just go to like the first question, type that in, and then submit the full survey. Don't answer anything else.
Yeah. That's just,
I don't even read anything.
that's fine.
Is it the full B movie script?
It takes maybe the length of the video, and you get back colon parentheses.
Yeah.
All Tayana will put in it is the exact time that the drone closed the vent.
Nice.
That's all she puts in it.
I notify Tori Moreno that we've all received a survey from Zervax.
Victor will type mean things.
Mean thing. I need you to DM me the mean things that Victor types. Exactly.
Exactly.
It's necessary.
You mean I have to think of the mean
I
thing?
got DMs from Lawrence of what he said exactly. I do need what you sent Sirvax exactly. Yes.
I need to know the questions exactly then.
It's usually like a 1 to 10 scale of how was the battle, and then it's a comment section basically. So what's in the comment section?
Oh, I put 1 by the way on how the battle was.
Okay.
Like absolute worst could not be worse than this. So.
Me as well, except I said, I think it could have hit Kate.
Sirvax did leave a note saying that they would vote it an 8 out of 10 for 8 bombs.
T-Rex is so fucking funny!
T-Rex is like honestly one of our favorites.
They're just a little guy.
Just a little guy. I know him.
So fucking dating Sirvax.
Oh my god.
No.
You're cheating on a dog.
Okay, but like if she is Sirvax, you're cooked.
I'm so upset.
Stop lying! We figured it out. I'm in your fucking head. I'm in your walls.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, but we gotta stop before I actually start thinking it.
Message me. Anyways,
all right.
at 10 a.m. you will get a message from Tori Moreno asking if you guys can meet her sometime on Monday during office hours.
Today?
Yes.
Oh god.
That's all of you in the group chat.
I asked her if she would like me to attend.
She sends a formal no.
Yeah,
this
don't
has
fucking
to
show
do
up.
with your work. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, understood. Just had to fucking check.
Yeah. Victor will say, yeah, I can. I'll be free anytime after 2:30.
2:30.
Yep.
There's the group. Sometime after 2:30.
I will be there whenever everybody else agrees on.
I'm good for whenever.
Sure.
Yep.
So what was your
2:30.
time? 2:30. Yeah, I'll be there at 2:30. Then that sounds good.
That works for me, guys. I will see you then. Yeah, Lawrence?
No, I can't remember. It's fine.
Okay. 2:30. You guys find yourselves
Yep.
at the Klein facility. You again and you again. Paradise, your first time going to the Klein facility today.
Nice to see you again.
Yes, Tana's done makeup to hide the bags under her eyes.
Yeah.
Everyone looks tired as shit.
Morning.
Victor is glowing for the weirdest reason. Anyway. Hey.
What?
Nothing.
What?
It's no.
Yes.
Can we please play the game? I'm sorry.
I would like. Do I have to pause? I'll pause.
No, we're not pausing and we're not talking about it. We're playing
Well,
the
we're
game.
not gonna move on with
We're
the
here.
game until we get what it's about.
I really don't want to say it.
Then I'll
I
pause the microphone and you can say.
don't want to say it. Oh, no, I don't want to say it at all. Is the thing. I don't like what I thought.
You gotta get
and
better
I'd like to not
controlling
share.
your
Okay.
I am uncomfortable with the thing that popped in my brain.
Okay. Anyways.
There.
Well, then you should have made a face. That's really unfortunate for you.
I'm sorry. It was a visceral reaction. Shut up.
Control
Anyway.
your visceral reactions.
I've gotten good at it.
You guys are all here.
How was everyone's
Uh,
night?
Huh?
How's everyone's night?
I've had better.
Mine
That
was
works.
great. I should probably,
Is this about the Searvax break-in last night?
What was this?
last night.
This
The
morning.
one, yeah, last night. It's the same thing. It wasn't like the middle of the night.
It was, I mean, whenever you were describing it, it was more closer to Klein hours than it
Like
was
4
not.
a.m. That's close enough to climb to not climb. So
Okay.
it was, okay. Anyways,
It's semantics, but anyways, yes. Yeah, we probably should. I know I caught you up a little bit in the group chat.
Yeah.
And you as well, Jet.
Yep.
okay. So maybe it's about that. Did you guys answer the survey?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
answered the
did.
survey.
I don't want to talk about what I answered in that survey, though. I'm upset with Searvax.
You gotta get a
no,
message from
I
Kane.
am with you.
I rickrolled their ass.
That is so funny. I personally would rate it 8 out of 10. 8 bombs out of 10. You'll never find where the other two are.
I sent.
Start sending you a countdown.
I sent the exact time the drone closed the event. That's all I put.
I just gave a honest
As long
reaction.
as this is like a
I would
Um,
say you're giving them information, but honestly, they probably knew.
I don't know. I did a very good job of not being in the drone's path because I think it would have attacked me.
Yes, I do think that any camera that you would have been on would have been
Yeah, that's fair,
Searvax
actually.
controlled.
That's fair. The mic didn't mean I don't actually want to know.
Probably wanted you to see it.
That is wild because I just happened to be here. Okay, anyways, we have the thing to do here today.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim, so we
As you
don't-
guys make your way over to Tori Moreno's office, as you get there are 4 seats set out for the 4 of you. As you guys walk in, morning, or no, afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you guys?
It's
Doing alright.
doing pretty good.
Yes. I heard you two were here early.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You've read what happened there?
I did, yes.
Yes, okay. It was quite confusing.
Yeah, we are looking into if anything in Natalia's office has been messed with.
Okay.
We might have somebody from maybe 9th or 1st down here to check it out, but
Okay. That is good to hear.
Yeah.
Just stuff taken, I imagine.
No, there wasn't really anything.
I mean, you could just copy a file, couldn't you?
Oh, I thought you meant from the
Oh yeah,
office.
no, I just meant like
No,
information.
that's what Natalia said likely happened. If
Yeah,
there was
I
anything
figures.
taken, it was copied.
To be fair, that is like probably if Searvax would hack it through that. It's like most of that's a lot of information through there. But it's also not like Searvax doesn't know our identities, so I don't know what they're after.
Maybe other villains.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That would be very dangerous. Anyways, I have news and information for you guys outside of Searvax.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Yes. I have your guys' next investigation.
Oh, excellent.
Ongoing with the stuff that you guys will be looking into in 13th Ward and the organized crime activity. Recently, there have been a number of cases that we believe are connected. It is regarding something that is very dangerous, but I believe that you guys will want to know about it.
Okay.
This is not an assignment, by the way. It is a mission that you guys can choose to take on if you would like.
Okay.
It is up to you guys. I want to make that
Happening
very
in
clear.
13th Ward, presumably?
It's a Marcainne thing.
Oh, okay.
I want to make it very clear to you guys, it's not an expectation that you guys complete this. And when I say that, I do not mean there is secretly a director brackets waiting to grade you if you take this or not. I mean that.
Okay.
Legitimately, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I just think that upon hearing it, you guys will want to handle it. Make sense?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do my best to update Sunny myself with his own debrief so that you guys are able to talk to him as needed without giving sensitive information. But recently, the past few years, there have been a number of occurrences where people have lost their powers in Marcainne. This is greatly disturbing, as Marcainne is, as you guys know, one of the mutant capitals of the world. We have the highest number of mutants per capita, not just in the USA, but in most countries.
Sitting at 33%.
Yeah. Not to mention Mark Bauer's stance on mutants in general, especially compared to the current political climate of America right now.
Of course.
This has been happening for a bit. It does not necessarily align with anything else happening in the world, but it is happening more often. Let's see. I don't have much else to give you, aside that there have been a number of people who seemingly lost their powers. I can give you guys a few of the individuals that we know or think have lost their powers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there, of such, have they all been mutants? Have they been superheroes, metas, or soups?
We believe all mutants.
All mutants?
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe they're whatever that takes the power away can only target mutants. Maybe it's like some sort of gene.
More than likely, I mean, but if it was genetics, there was a chance they could take an alien's powers because they could take what that represents in them. So I'm not sure. Of course, there could be more to it, but that means that it isn't necessarily inherently that. It could be a number of things. I mean, I heard people talk about this, but mostly Jet and
Shield.
people, not just specifically people like him who don't research. But
I can go in and give you some of the contacts that you guys could possibly hunt down.
Yes, of course, that would be useful.
Okay,
I have no
the
idea what
most
this
recent
is.
occurrence we have is Kira Grant. She's a civil engineer, ex-civil engineer. She recently got fired from Skyline Solutions. She lives in the Definitions apartment complex of First Ward. She is a very, very well-known engineer due to her mutant ability to alter permanently the density of objects.
Oh.
She was unable to perform her powers and got subsequently fired for refusing to cooperate. We haven't gotten any contact from her, so we believe that this is probably among those who have been affected. I have her apartment complex. She works for Skyline Solutions. If you want to talk to them, they're an engineering company that works mainly in downtown Marcainne.
Of course, that would be a good place to start.
The next one happened about 2 months ago, a couple months ago. It's actually a person I'm not familiar with, but I did know of. Her name is Brandy Mace. She is an online personality. She had around 500,000 subscribers before falling flat off the face of the earth about 2 months ago. She had shown a lot of safe communal living spaces in 12th and 13 wards, as well as her brand was advocating for mutants' rights.
She went missing, or
She went off the face of the internet. So we did know that she likely lived on Red Street, the portion of 13th that was affected by the Crucible situation.
Okay.
Except her disappearance happened months before that.
And what was her ability?
I believe she had some kind of super strength. She had a very physically noticeable mutation. She had there was something with her eyes, and I think she had multiple arms. I'm not really a big fan of her, but I know someone who is. Or was.
Do you think that Crucible might know anything about her whereabouts?
I would recommend that you guys talk to Guardian if you're going to go down that route.
I wasn't saying we'd go alone, but thank you.
Yes. The next one is also just a theory. Most of these are. There's a criminal mastermind that works for Madame Xingpei. He's worked for her for a very long time. He was actually taken in after what was a recent disappearance, and he was pronounced to be dead. His name is Justin Zaid, legally, but on the streets he goes by Undertow.
Yes, we have heard of this one.
Yes.
We heard that Undertow is back.
yeah, we have heard Undertow's back.
He came back from the dead. That's what the word was.
Undertow has the ability to cause asphyxiation from very, very far away.
Jesus.
Holy shit!
Oh, wow.
Holy
Oh,
fuck!
okay, yeah,
Okay.
That doesn't really feel like it conveys the name at all. Alright.
He's highly dangerous, but the rumors say that not only is he back on the streets, which is worrisome because he was pronounced dead,
Yeah, that's what we've heard.
but that he has not used his powers once, which is also strange. Madame Xingpei's individuals are extremely cutthroat.
He's just being conservative. Sorry.
The last one I have on the list for you is the next superhero. He lost his powers last year, and his name is Dan Watson. You guys might know him as Coach.
What?
Coach Watson, and this is private information that you guys are allowed to have being superheroes, it's not public, was the superhero known as Steel Stallion who retired sometime last year. Steel Stallion had the capability to turn himself into solid steel. He was considered a Juggernaut type superhero. He had to retire after his powers disappeared. That is not public knowledge. After that, he took up a job in office here at 12th.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so there is 4 instances that we have reasonable suspicion being linked to this situation. And I imagine, Coach Watson would be the easiest to talk to about this. He is in the building.
The most immediate, yeah.
Yeah. I imagine out of anybody there, he'd also be the most willing to cooperate. But also that any information he has would have already been taken and hasn't given any leads. So.
None that we found. One day he woke up and he no longer had his powers.
That is what happened. Wow. Okay. Then one that was claimed to be dead came back without powers. That's weird.
Not claimed, was pronounced to be dead.
Yeah, no, I know.
Nothing special about the days that they lost their powers, right?
What do you mean the days?
I just didn't know. I don't know if the specific individual or group attacks on specific days, or if they.
As in like days of the week or days of the month or?
Like
Hologram.
any
They
of
light up
that.
like a full moon.
Well, even if that was the case, we don't have the
exact date
dates
that they
Yeah.
for almost
Yeah.
any of them. The only person
We
we
have-
have is Coach
Victor's
Watson.
just more speaking out loud, like
Yeah.
No, I know.
things to look
And
for.
so, as of now,
Justin Zaid's identity was not known before he was pronounced dead. He is long considered to be a supervillain under Madame Xingpei's control. He's back and he still works under her control. It's possible that maybe she has somebody or knows somebody who can do this, but that doesn't explain.
everything else.
Yes.
Yeah, not really. Unless, I mean, no, it doesn't explain literally anybody else on there.
It just
Even
seem,
if she was, I mean, there's no reason she would really do anything like that.
they just seem random.
Yeah, that is what it appears so far.
Doesn't even distinguish whether or not they're
To be fair, we also don't even know if this is it. There's probably people who have such minor powers that they just don't report it, they don't bring things up.
We have a number of other individuals we believe that had suffered from similar things.
Of course.
Some of those individuals are unable to be contacted.
That makes sense. I'd imagine everybody would like to, even if they will report the information, that's still useful. But in some circumstances, some people who have mutant abilities, they sometimes, I mean, especially as you grow older, powers just stop working for people. That's far from unheard of.
yeah.
Some of these people might be outliers, which we have to consider as well. That some of them might give us information we can't fully trust. But, I mean, more than likely, considering consistency, something's doing it. So, we'll have to figure that out. Okay, and this is something you want us to, or you're offering for us to...
It is simply something that is happening that is affecting 13th and 12th disproportionately. That I think you guys should be aware of. If you guys would like to take it as your next mission, I can let my superiors know, and that is the route we can take. Or you guys can continue on with your investigations into gang-related crimes.
Of course. I would like to take it. I am going to be doing the bulk of front-loaded research, I think.
You guys
Yes.
do understand that you guys are putting yourselves at the forefront of,
Investigation about people who are about something taking powers.
and all of you are mutants. Yes.
Yes. I'm aware.
Joke's on you. My real power is friendship.
Yeah.
They can't take that away.
Okay, then in that case, I'm gonna call Sunny here if you guys want to stay by.
Sorry, can you repeat?
I'm gonna call Sunny here if you guys want to stay by.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds
So we
good.
can hear exactly what you tell them.
No, I'm going to have a private conversation
Oh,
with
okay,
him,
no,
but you
that's
guys can
good.
talk about it afterwards.
Okay, cool. Are you telling? Is there anything you're not telling him?
Preferably the undertow part, anything that has to do with the gang-related crimes.
Okay, good to know. I just
We'll
want
be
to know.
updated with that alongside when he comes back.
Okay, that sounds good. I just want to make sure we know we shouldn't talk to him.
Of
No.
course, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I just think it's a good idea to have the whole group's decision before you guys decide to do something, and Sunny has to be thrown into it.
Of course.
Okay, I'm going to call him then. He usually shows up pretty quickly, so if you guys want to hang out in the gymnasium, you can.
Yep, that sounds good.
As you get a call, Kane,
Mhm.
from Agent Tori Marino.
Whoa! Yeah, I am already near. I'm in the area. I had a tickling sensation
Amazing.
after the survey thing that I was going to get.
actually pretty
So I'm in the
Also,
area.
you-
I'm at a coffee shop down the street.
Also, the vague
People were
Victor
talking. Oh my
update.
god, Boombox was in this coffee shop
That's so
earlier.
funny.
And I go, oh my
With a
fucking
girl? Anyways.
I grabbed him. Oh shit!
Sunny, hi.
Hello.
I was wondering if you could stop by the 12th Ward office.
Yeah, would you like a coffee?
What?
Would you like a coffee?
Kane already holding the coffee.
Coffee.
Moreno.
Are you?
Kane does not sound happy. Obviously, Kane has been pissed since the concert.
If you would like to grab one, but we do have coffee here, it's just not good, so
Would you like a good coffee?
please. I have something that I would like you to inform me about that your group might be working on. And I want the decision to be made as a group.
Understood. Would you like a scone? They have scones.
Absolutely. Is everything okay?
Dude, he's
We
mad.
hung up
He's
on Tori
livid.
Moreno. Anyways.
But coffee is
Kane, who loves Tori Moreno, is pissed.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna learn how to re-break his arms. Oh my god.
Fucking try.
Just call up Echo again.
Yeah,
I would like to immediately fuck the arc. I want to be able to absorb sound energy.
Yeah, as you walk into the line at Starbucks, something is wrong. Something's very wrong. Kane realizes immediately, but you don't know what it is. You have no idea what it is. As you're looking at everything around
I expected a danger set. No, I'm kidding.
hypersensitive.
What's
And maybe it's just because you're annoyed, but you can't stop being pissed off about this girl in front of you who keeps bouncing her ponytail back and forth. As she gets her coffee, she turns around, and it's the same girl that bought bubblegum in...
funny.
Yeah, at the gas station.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't recognize that at all.
Absolutely not. But the moment she's gone, you're as annoyed as you were before. Your order?
God, that bubblegum's so fucking.
Your
fragrant.
order? Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Hey, don't clap at me. That wasn't very nice.
What do you need? We
I'm having
have
a
10
day.
people in line.
I get it. I'm having a day. Come on. I still tipped them $10.
Yeah.
Fucking rude.
You get, about 5 scones and 2 coffees.
Yeah. No. 5 scones and 4 coffees.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As I show up.
about to walk through the door.
You asshole! I love this. This is the best thing I've ever done.
As you make your way over to Tori's office?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. As you walk in, it's
He's about
just
to walk
Tori.
in.
The rest of the team's not here. Hi. The rest of your team should be in the gymnasium. I'll bring them in after we finish debriefing.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Coffee, scone.
Thank you. Is everything okay?
Yes. The 4 scones that I had are gone. They did not survive the walk. I have 2 coffees left for myself. The other coffee did not survive the walk. As I just start drinking them. So what are we talking about? What's up?
Okay, so there is a mission that is a current. How do I explain this? There have been some occurrences happening across Marcainne for the last few years. They're happening more in recent time. It's very dangerous, and I have informed the group about it to see if it is something that they would like to take up. It is not a requirement for you guys, nor an expectation for Quality Team to do so. However, it could be very dangerous, especially for you guys specifically. So if they're going to be doing it, I feel I am required to tell you that it is something that they take on, and that they are required to have your input to choose if they take on, since you guys are a hero team, even if you're not allowed to work right now.
And did they say they were going to do it?
They are seeming like they would, but I told them to hold off until you are able to have your own opinion.
I accept.
Sonny, I would really appreciate if you let me go over the...
No, yeah, absolutely. I accept.
Okay. Why?
This child is angry.
Because something bad is happening, and people need to fix it, and
I understand.
if clearly nobody else is going to do it, then we're going to do it. And if my group has already decided they're going to do it because they're the awesome people I know that they are, why would I say no?
Okay, then the short debrief. People are losing their powers.
Okay.
Mutants are losing their powers.
That's bad.
Very bad, considering a lot. But it's been happening more in recent time.
He doesn't understand that. He doesn't get it.
That's so funny.
100%. 10 intelligence, baby.
Yeah.
I am as standard as it goes.
It is very bad. But I have a number of names that I gave them. People that they're going to be talking about who have lost their powers.
Mm-hmm.
All we know right now is that people are losing their powers, mutants specifically. We're not sure why. We don't know
Okay.
how, especially how.
That definitely sucks.
Yes, so I'm putting it out there that if they want to look further into this, I've given them the contacts to investigate it. It just means that you guys are going to be at the forefront of the investigation, which means if it's a new device, if it's another power, if it's magic, that
we
you
could
guys...
potentially be targets.
Mhm.
Understood.
And as far as we're concerned, this has not been reversed in a single instance.
Accept. There's imagine a
Yeah.
button here, and I'm accepting.
I understand.
Okay.
I need you to understand that mutants in Marcainne, as I'm sure you're probably aware, a lot of them come to Marcainne specifically because of the opportunities granted to them here. A lot of mutants who lose their powers, especially ones who rely on their powers to get by in their jobs, whether that be superheroes or normal people, are often heavily affected. If that happens to one of you guys, it could threaten the team, not just yourself.
I am sure the rest of my team has already thought of that. And if they said yes and they are willing to go through with that, then I am standing by their decision as well.
Okay, then they're in the gymnasium waiting for you.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for the coffee.
Yep. Extra shot of espresso.
Thank you.
I finished what's in this entire time. I've just been fucking downing these coffees. As I finish what's left of my coffee, drop it in the trash can, and very quickly walk out.
Yeah. As you head into the gymnasium, Victor's there like, oh my gosh, like what if we lose our powers? Like if one of us loses our powers, this could affect the whole team. Like not just.
I pat you really hard on the back. Not gonna lose our powers. It's okay.
It certainly could. That is more than a possibility here.
Can't
And
take
as somebody,
freak out a little.
and as somebody who recently was not allowed to use my power, I am quite aware of how much that would suck. But it'd be.
Same.
Are you guys on your hero outfits?
Nope.
You're not. Yeah.
I'm Kane gone.
Yeah.
Boombox.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Boombox does not have his helmet.
Yeah, but I have a mask of sorts.
Yeah, but noticeably your helmet is
Oh,
missing.
yeah.
They all know your identity. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. But it is a risk. I mean, everything.
Are you having stroke?
But also, like everything you do is a risk.
See?
I mean,
Every time we go into a fight, we could
as
potentially
much
die.
as I really value my powers in connection to who I am, I mean, death is death.
That is.
I don't have powers in death.
Up top, let's go.
That's fair enough. I guess I've always just relied on the security that I would be able to use my powers to escape in most situations.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
You're telling
and like
me.
that's true.
I
but
thought so too until that Searvax fight.
Yeah.
As a
Well.
speedster, I'm used to running. I'm very good at it. That didn't work.
Well, as a person who's
Not work twice.
that had the shit kicked out of me my entire life by people who were always stronger than me, that's tough. Running's not gonna get you anywhere. I mean, not anymore.
me
At a
away.
certain point in life, it just
As
won't work.
someone
Obviously
who
not actually.
hid
Yeah,
from the
that's
people that
I mean, if I can
would
run, I'm fine. I should get to run. It worked multiple times so far.
hid from the
No.
people in a similar situation, I guess I get that. I just.
Boombox, no, I get it. I'm with you. I'm just saying that, like, now that we're heroes, we don't really, have that choice. I mean, we can always choose that,
Yeah.
but like,
Us choosing to take this on, I think, is a wise decision. Well, wise might
and
not
it's
be
going
the
to give us
word.
more opportunity to be and more reason to be in 13th Ward, which is what we need to be doing anyway.
Yes, it's not like we're not already at risk for this. Like we're in the two areas that it has the highest chance of happening.
Yeah, but we are going to be explicitly at like a higher risk.
Yeah, no, I know.
Because
I'm
if
just saying.
because
We're
the
actively
thing-
looking into
because
something.
if whatever's doing this, let's say it's a malicious intent, which by the way, we're saying it's malicious, but from what we can tell, it's been random so far, right?
From
What
we
if
can
this
tell,
is
it's random.
what if this is an environmental thing? What if it's a genetic
The only
thing?
reason it is unlikely to be completely and entirely random is because 12th and 13th have been hit higher than any other ward, and other wards have been hit.
And that's why I'm saying, what if it's an environmental thing? We already know that pollutants have gone down into 12th and 13th in a horrible way. I mean, like,
What
But
pollutants
people don't
would
even do
affect
maintenance
your
in the sewers
powers?
anymore because they're dangerous.
True, but then
I don't know,
how would
maybe
that-
like gamma release. I don't know.
Gamma doesn't.
I'm not a scientist. I'm not a scientist. I don't know.
But also, how that one of the people we know is a very wealthy person who lives in First Ward. Not very likely to have affected him.
I understand. I'm just saying, any exposure to anything. I'm not saying it's not malicious. It could be. It's probably some super duper villain or something. But like, let's also not rule out the fact that this could be environmental.
Yes. We have a number of people that we are going to talk to. People who think this is what happened to them. So, I mean, we have options. We have places.
I wasn't given the list of people. Is that? Am I allowed to know that?
You're allowed to know some of them. Some of them, like, we could tell you, but she
Not
preference not to.
Can I know? Okay, that's fine. I'm fine not knowing the ones I'm not allowed to know. But if there are ones I'm allowed to know, I would like to know them.
So I'm allowed to sell pretty much anything that's not the criminal, right?
Undertow, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell Sonny non-Undertow shit, basically.
Yes.
Okay. There was one who was a civic engineer in First Ward.
Okay.
Worked for, had the ability to change to permanently alter density and material stuff.
That's a
very insane power.
yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Yes, quite notable. There was an influencer who was in 13th Ward who had multiple arms as well as
Super
different
strength.
super strength and like strange
Brandy
eyes.
Mace.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Went off the face, has no.
Yeah, she's been gone for months.
Yes, and then
Just stop posting content.
What was the place in First Ward again?
That was
Skyline
Kira something.
Solutions.
Kira Grant.
Kira Grant, who worked for Skyline Solutions. My bad.
Kira, not Kira.
Yeah, she worked for Skyline Solutions at the, and she lives at the Definitions apartment complex, luxury apartments in First Ward.
And then the other
I
one.
wonder if my mom knows her.
That might be a useful.
Does your
avenue
mom
to-
work at that company?
Or does she live there?
He lives there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, those apartments?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Oh,
ever
God.
since she started working for Syzygy, she went to First Ward.
Syzygy.
Huh?
Syzygy.
There's no R.
No
It's
R.
just Syzygy.
As soon as she started working for Scissors, the letter G, Syzygy,
Portal
It's a
slices your
word.
neck. Nexus portal slices your neck. What's one more on that count? Like,
3.9 billion.
no, Billy.
I mean, yeah, that could be useful pursuits. I mean, the other person we allowed to tell you was actually Coach Watson, because he was Stallion, and apparently he lost his powers a while back.
You watched like the light fade from behind my eyes.
Just
I
last session, Sonny said it's almost like he knows what it's like to have power.
I grow pale and my stomach drops.
You know a way to
You okay?
Nope, he's falling.
introduce it.
I'm not falling. I'm
If he
falling.
falls, it's okay.
You just let him fall.
I'm not catching that.
I'm so late.
I'm not really gonna.
If he falls, it's okay. Bonk.
Okay. Okay. Oh god, that makes so much sense. That's so fucked up.
It is rather unfortunate.
Oh god, that's so fucked up.
But keep in mind that this is a potential for our fate as well. So. keep
Yeah,
it
no,
in
I am keeping it in
Does
mind.
Coach Watson
I mean, he's an avenue.
know that we're taking this?
I mean, probably not.
Why would he?
He
He's
probably, and that's part of the reason that I'm not sure if we question him, because they probably explored everything with him. He woke up one day without his powers.
Oh
I'm
god.
not even entirely sure. He's actually one of the people I'm not 100% sure if he was a part of this, because as people get older, that is just something that can happen.
He
It's
literally
rare
has a picture of Steel Stallion on his desk.
He
Why didn't I
does.
put it together?
I thought that
Why did I put it together?
Superman
Because
effect.
Steel Stallion is a Iron Man,
Yeah.
and he's a guy. He's a coach. Beer belly coach.
I mean, we could look at, if we wanted to, we could look at Steel Stallion's last fights and see if there was any.
So,
I'll get to looking up
So
researching.
it's
No,
just
I won't.
Just specifically, his power was like he could alter his body into steel, and that gave him like a number of things like durability, super strength, to sort.
Since Steel Stallion's actual identity was never known, it's not actually known what it changed about him.
Okay.
It
We
wasn't
can
sure
get
if it was
that
just
from
physical
him.
physique, but the whole thing is that his skin turned into steel.
Okay.
And it looked like Damascus.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So interrogating about that could be useful. Yeah, we should probably ask him about the exact scope of his powers,
Oh,
because
man.
we should be skeptical and prepared for any of these powers to turn up, and
What?
that's actually what we should be looking for. I mean, if somebody's taking them, well, you don't just get rid of powers.
Yeah, you do. You don't just take powers. What are you talking about?
I'm saying that I feel like it's a very reasonable case that
I
some
mean,
people-
according to
if-
augments or lore. Sorry.
if somebody,
Confidential.
Okay.
You got slapped with confidential.
If somebody is trying
Redacted.
to, if somebody is trying to remove powers, why would they be doing it randomly unless they had a purpose for them?
I
feel
get
like
that.
this is
That's why I'm saying it doesn't make sense that somebody's doing it. But again, someone might be doing it. I don't know.
It's an incredibly smart theory.
Why would
if it's theoretically another person's power, they could be stealing it all. But that would be an incredibly insane, mutant ability.
What viable?
To be fair,
that would have to
Taylor
be.
doesn't think it's a mutant ability. Taylor thinks
That would be
That they're doing
not our
it.
problem level of power.
What viable method could anybody have for taking a mutant's
as
powers?
of
Very
right
good question.
now,
I don't know.
as
I
of right
think
now,
theory
there
for it.
exists no way to cancel mutant abilities, and Tiana knows why that would be bad, especially in today's political climate. That would be
Yeah.
awful.
Oh yeah.
Let alone the ability to take it. I think the only reasonable assumption is that it would have to be magic or another power that is not known. Because other
That's fair.
powers that alter powers is a thing.
That is true. You can take
They're
it
not
with-
common, and they're usually those people go missing. But
Ooh,
yeah.
I had that thought. That's not a good thought. Moving on. Nothing.
What if it's like? What if it's like power nullification on steroids?
So they still have it and it just turns it off? That's actually kind of what I was considering.
So like they maybe implant something in them.
Or maybe it's like a genetic override. I mean, think
I
about it.
was
So
talking about
mutants are-
genetic override as well, but
Yeah, so like, what if it's literally just setting them back to default human?
it is known that mutants are an evolution of humans, right?
Yeah. That is well understood.
Yeah.
There is a semi-regular like genetic sequence that happens and like fuck up. But honestly, there are some mutants who their genetics and like the mutation that happened with them are so randomly different than every other mutant on the planet. It's like no, you can't really connect it.
Yeah.
It's not like X-Men where it's the X gene.
Yeah.
That's not exactly how it works.
Yeah.
But there are similar.
It's a branching
sequences.
evolution that looks different across the world. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But
Tiana,
it is known to be
you know
converging.
theoretical science research projects that have studied maybe both fast forwarding the process and reversing the process of evolution, but that hasn't gone past single cells.
Yeah, for
It's
ethical
been
reasons at a
theoretical
level.
that it could happen on maybe fish. There's never been talks of doing it on mammals.
There
like
is
even
a
rats.
ethical reasons.
There is
Yeah.
a villain that exists that is able to like literally their power is to evolve things.
Evolutionary. Yeah.
It is unclear if their power entails
Actually doing that, or just
like
injecting
evil.
mutations into it.
or
Or does it actually just mutate?
No. It's
Wow.
literally forcing evolution, which kind of makes it super unpredictable because they force evolution on a single subject that then responds to its immediate surroundings. So you would have to put multiple subjects in identical surroundings in order to try to create
That also
similar
causes
evolution.
create a similar
incestuous
enough breed.
issues with the cell replication.
Exactly, yeah, but it's unclear whether this person can devolve things. All that's known is that they're able to evolve things. They're a villain that exists. They've not even made it to America.
Anyways,
Hope fights them in
even
Europe.
that research is like no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And their power is not well understood.
There's never been a research that you've known about the nullification of mutant genes for good reason. That's eugenics. There has been a lot of research into mitigating the side effects of mutants, especially those born with naturally damaging powers to either themselves or powers that are damaging to the mother inside the womb. But that's a completely well, in the similar vein, completely, it's a huge step from that to eugenics.
Completely different thing, but I think that is where a lot of Tiana's understanding is of people who have dangerous powers.
I would agree, yeah.
Is where a lot of Tiana's understanding comes from.
Maybe we... I don't know.
I am not entirely certain.
Klein hasn't been able to get a hold of most of these people that we were just given on the list. So, like, the Undertaker... sorry, no, I don't know that. So, Brandy Mace and Kyra... I guess we have... Kira.
Sorry.
We have Coach Watson's DNA. What if we can get their DNA and study it? Maybe then we can see if they're still mutants or not. Or if they've been genetically reversed.
That is probably a smart step. We might also be able to check
Don't worry,
to
it
see
can
if
be
they
our
have that on
secret.
file for Coach Watson, because I imagine they've done a lot of testing on him specific,
Yeah, I imagine, yeah.
considering he is probably the most willing
The
subject.
door opens up, and you guys see Natalia, who has Boombox's helmet in her hands. Am
Oh.
I interrupting something?
Just step in front of Kane. Just
Uh,
like block his face.
That's so
I as you block my face, I just like pull out of my hoodie my mask and I put it over my goggles. So I'm just I'm Sunny wearing normal clothing.
yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
It's all good.
She walks up. I got your helmet on.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow, you're really good at this.
What'd you do?
I mean, I had the software written, so after that, it's just plugging it into the helmet and not that.
That's fair enough. I just don't think I could do this in a million years.
To be honest, I already hacked my phone and put it on there too, so it's really, you know.
Fair enough. Okay.
What's happening?
Anyway,
You guys just encountered Searbax, and I guess it was giving Boombox some issues with his helmet.
yeah. So I asked Natalia to help me out with it, with the encryption and stuff like that.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out now.
Awesome. Super cool.
See, thank you so much.
Can we talk?
They're gone.
I was gonna ask if she could do that to my phone. Okay. Cool. Sick. That's awesome.
I'm gonna violate your
To the
warranty.
side, to the
but-
side, to the side, to the side. I pull Boombox like several feet away.
This is so.
Do you have a guy in the chair?
What?
That's fucking rad. That's some Batman shit.
I don't
What do
think
you-
so.
What? We are away for a reason.
I can't stop hearing you, and I'm very sorry.
No, whatever. It's gone. It's gone. You ruined it.
The answer.
Stop eavesdropping.
Just correct you.
The answer. She's not really my guy in the chair. She just helped me out.
The one that got coffee this morning.
No.
I heard.
Yeah, she's been.
It's talk around town.
Oh, that's probably better.
Or Starbucks. It's talk around Starbucks.
It's apparently her birthday. I did not know that until today.
Okay.
Anyways, sorry.
Back to the topic at hand.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see if there's any information specifically about Coach Watson, and if not, we'll try to figure that out ourselves. Looking to see if if his body still possesses any abnormalities in his genetics could be a particularly useful thing, as well as something I'm curious about is if it isn't there or it is there. So if it isn't there, it's probably it's just gone. But if it is still there and is somehow just being repressed or suppressed, then I'm curious to see if we can get a sample of tissue from him that I could potentially try to accelerate the time of to see if it potentially wears off after an amount of time.
That's
You
a
can
really good
accelerate?
idea.
That's kind of, yeah, I think so.
I always thought you just slowed it down.
It's what I'm better at. I don't have nearly as much control over accelerating, so putting full gas should be easy. I just can't really.
And you could also
I can slow
use
things
that
down.
to train with the tablet.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
I
Okay.
was thinking about that.
Just don't go turning anybody to dust like that one lady
That is
in
not the goal.
Mexico City. Sweet. Cool. Looks like we are all on the same page. Want to go tell Tori Morano that we're all on the same page?
Absolutely.
Let's go tell Tori Morano we're all on the same
You
page.
want to take off your mask first?
Yeah. Take it off, put it back in my hoodie.
All right. With that, we'll go ahead and take a break.